referee just making sure everybody's in their positions. And up goes the ball, and the first touch goes to St. Jude's and to Aoife Keys, playing from right to left in this first half. Early opportunity, low ball played in, well taken there by Niamh Kerr, steadying herself for a shot. Great block down, comes back though to, is it Emily Burke, and that's the first shot at the target, but it's gone to the right of the post and wide in the early stages. So an early touch of the ball for the Ballinteer goalkeeper Roisin Kiernan. Looking for her options, plays it away. Managed to maintain possession well. Goes to the wing back there, who's Michelle Carey, a sister of the centre half back Niamh. Breaking ball is won there, but the referee has spotted an infringement. The referee, as we say, is Simon Redmond from St. Anne's. It's going to be a free out for Ballinteer St. John's. Remember, if you just joined us, playing left to right in this first half in the orange and black. Football played out there towards Shauna Garvin. Inside the 50-yard line now, the midfielder, who's Orla Nolan. 50-50 ball, can Ballinteer win it? Yes, indeed they have it. In comes the shot by Grace Dent, but into the arms of the goalkeeper Sarah Thomas. Clears it away on the far side. Taken by the midfielder over there, who's Aoife Keys. Loses possession. Ball back in the possession of the Ballinteer ladies again. Patiently looking for the build-up here is Hannah Hegarty. Good ball played inside, was meant for Aisling Gannon. She's won it well on her left side. Plays it back, shot coming in from Niamh Sweeney. That one has gone to the left of the post and wide. So early doors here and a wide apiece, but still no score in this junior championship final. The St. Jude's goalkeeper is Sarah Thomas. Aoife McAuliffe, thank you very much, coach. Aoife McAuliffe is the goalkeeper. But has a change on the St. Jude's side as well. Here come Ballinteer though with Katie Barr. Michelle Carey taking it up now. And she's over-carried it. Referee very quick to spot that and award the free to St. Jude's from halfway. Length on that delivery inside towards corner forward, who's Lisa Morris. Intercepted well by Ballinteer's full back over there, who's Ellie Keenan. They try to turn defence into attack now through Niamh Carey. Still in their own half, but the opportunity now to cross into the opposition half with Niamh Sweeney. Good surging run by Niamh. She's still going. She's still going. She's cutting in from that left-hand side. Referee, the advantage now is going to be a free in. So another opportunity to get the opening score of the game here at St. Margaret's for Ballinteer St. John's. A kick comes in, but it's gone way right and wide, so not able to avail of that particular opportunity there, Niamh Sweeney. So still we await the opening score of the game, and another kick out for Sarah Thomas. 50-50 ball, broken down well there by Niamh Casey. Holding possession well, working down the right hand side, quick transfer back inside to Niamh again. A right footed shot from Niamh. That's gone right and wide again, so another wide for Ballinteer. So certainly in the early stages of the contest, having the opportunities but haven't been able to convert them. A lot of possession and deep in the Jude's half. You do have to take those opportunities when they come. Sarah Thomas, busy goalkeeper, or not Sarah Thomas, apologies again, it's Aoife McAuliffe getting the ball out. But again, Ballinteer win it back, and as I say that, they managed to lose it there to Claire Gannon. They have it back again, going down the middle this time, looking for the run on that far side. Now can she get the turn in shot? Shot blocked by the goalkeeper. It was Grace Dent with the shot and Aoife McAuliffe with the block at the expense of the 45. So again, another opportunity for Ballinteer to open their account. . Just waiting on a football. Seems to be the problem at the moment. Chasing it down over there is Grace Dent, out behind the end line to retrieve it. And is it Orla Nolan that's going to take this one? Referee just having a little word. So, is this the opening score for Ballinteer St John's in this county final? The answer to that is yes, it is. It's over the bar from Orla Nolan. So Ballinteer leading St Jude's by 1 point to no score in the opening stages of this contest. And again, Aoife McAuliffe, who made that save at the expense of the 45, seeing an awful lot more ball perhaps than she would certainly like to see in the opening stages. It's a ball to try and get Cliona Nicoletti away on this near side, played infield. Won there by Aisling Gannon. Judes looking to create the opportunity to get back on level terms here. Shot coming in from Lisa Morris, well intercepted by the Ballinteer defender. Turns defence into attack, bringing number 8 into it, who is Orla Nolan, the lady who got that opening score in this county final. Maintaining possession well down this right hand side, the Ballinteer ladies. The ball in towards the 50-yard line, well won by the full forward, who's Shauna Garvin. Shauna Garvin into Niamh Sweeney, a Dublin panellist. Referee has the advantage, left-footed kick coming in, well taken by the goalkeeper. Well, now the referee has now called it back for a free in. Didn't seem to be an advantage accruing there, so he called it back. And an opportunity once again for Orla Nolan to get her point, her second point, and our team's second point of this county final. Again, carefully surveying the target in front of her. And she's found the range again. 2-pointed freeze for Ballinteer St John's to lead now by 2 points to no score. And again, Aoife McAuliffe with the kick out for St Jude's. In towards the middle of the field there, where Hannah Hegarty is in possession now, as number 12 was Aisling Gannon away on that far side from us. Looking at her options, came off the hands of the fullback or the cornerback Elaine Egan on that far side, but Judes do maintain possession. Referee has the hand in the air for the advantage. Now it's not coming, so it's going to be a free in for St Jude's, and there another opportunity for them to get off the mark here. And their centre half forward is Deirdre O'Shea. Far side, in case you just joined, it's 2 points to no score at the moment in the Junior Championship final for 2020. Left footed kick coming in. Has it found the range? It has found the range. That's a good response from St Jude's and Deirdre O'Shea. So only a point between them now at this juncture, with 8.5 minutes almost gone in this county final. Here come Ballinteer St John's. Remember, Orla Nolan with the first 2 points of the game to put them 2 points to no score up before Deirdre O'Shea pulled one back. And this is the cornerback, who's Emily Brown, a dual star of the club, towards Niamh Doherty. Good ball taken up there now by Deirdre O'Shea. Coming in field. And the referee's whistle has gone again. He's signalling a push there. So it's going to be a free out, quickly taken by Ballinteer, wasting no time coming forward again with Niamh Carey. Niamh Carey and her sister Michelle is on the half-back line wearing number 5. They lead by 2 points to 1. In comes the hand there of Ellie Young to dispossess them, but they have possession back again. And here they come, the girls from Ballinteer. In field there towards the centre half forward, who's Niamh Sweeney. Coming one way, then going the other. Now she brings Shauna Garvin into the play. In there too was Niamh Sweeney, and they're being forced out the field, but Orla Nolan is there. Orla plays it short to her centre half back, who's Niamh Carey, inside the 50-yard line. Again, patient build-up as they look to pierce a hole in the St Jude's rearguard. Played across well there, and taken up to by Grace Dent. Grace cutting in well. It got a chance here for Grace Dent, and is it a free out? And yeah, so it is a free out, so no score there for them. So still 2 points to 1 in this county final here at St. Margaret's. Again, Aoife McAuliffe, 25 on her back, out on this near side. And good play now as Judes come down this near side. This is Aisling Gannon, leaves it behind her. Well taken back by the wing back, who's Michelle Carey. Good battling again by Aisling Gannon. No quarter being asked or given in the early stages of this county final. You wouldn't expect it any other way, would you? Hannah Hegarty, good ball played into Niamh Doherty. Good attack this by Judes. Now can they get something out of it? Lisa Morris playing it infield towards Niamh Kerr. Niamh still going forward, tries to pick out her midfielder, who's Aoife Keys. But again, Ballinteer have broken that attack up, and they come forward once again themselves with Michelle Carey. The referee's whistle has gone, and well, he's awarded the free-in to St. Jude's as the medic comes onto the pitch again. 2 points to 1 at this moment in time. Just 11 minutes and 25 seconds played in this county final. And Niamh Kerr is the lady indeed in possession of the ball, who will have the opportunity to restore parity at 2 points apiece once the treatment is complete for the Judes lady, who is the corner forward Lisa Morris. Thankfully Lisa is back on her feet, and play can continue with this free for St. Jude's to be taken by Niamh Kerr. Well, it's gone badly left and wide, so still 2 points to 1. And a kick out for Roisin Kiernan. Away on that far side, looking to bring Katie Barr into the lane. The ball has gone out over that sideline. So possession back with St. Jude's again. Ball played in there towards Niamh Kerr. Again, good covering by the Ballinteer rear guard, Niamh Doherty. Ball played in there towards Aisling Gannon, intercepted and one back, and here's Hannah Hegarty now for St. Jude's. 50-50, and again those little breaks coming in the way of Ballinteer St. John's. 50-50 ball played in, with the referee's whistle has gone. It's another free as Niamh Sweeney plays the ball back out the field to the position where the free kick will be taken. My son thankfully now settled behind it. Goal away to our left. It was quite strong there for a few minutes a little bit earlier on, but it has cleared away, and thankfully it remains dry here this evening. Katie Barr needs a little bit of help here. She gets it. Remember, it's Ballinteer playing left to right in this first half. In towards Sievnik Hilligood. Out towards Grace Dent. It's a good surging run, and the shot comes in, and it's a fine score taken there by Grace Dent to make it now 3 points to 1 in favour of Ballinteer, with just under 14 minutes played in the first half here. McAuliffe with the kick out once again for St. Jude's on this near side. It's taken up by the wing back, who's Cleona Nicoletti. Plays it infield. They're coming out this near side. Hannah Hegarty puts the foot on the gas. Nice knockdown there towards Ellie Young. Referee's whistle is gone now. He really couldn't let that go. I think they were on the attack, but he called it back anyway. Simon Redmond of St. Anne's, and the free is for St. Jude's, and it'll be taken by Hannah Hegarty. Too much on that, I think, for her colleague there, Lisa Morris, and so it's a line ball for Ballinteer. Going to retrieve it is Niamh Leahy with 4 on our back. Referee says it's okay to continue. Well taken there on this near side by that midfielder Orla Nolan, having an influential game so far. Out towards Niamh Casey, back towards Orla Nolan. Orla Nolan under a little bit of pressure now from Cleona Nicoletti. Too much pressure, says the referee, and it's a free in inside the 50-yard line for Ballinteer. And Orla Nolan, well, a couple of points to her credit already in this county final. Not going to go for it this time. Plays it to the player in support. In comes the shot, and a fine shot it is too. Good point from play there for Ballinteer St. John's, and coming up was wing-back Michelle Carey to kick that one over. So with just under 16 minutes gone here in the county final, it's now Ballinteer St. John's leading. What's 4 points to 1, is it? 4 points to 1, yeah. Referee just having a word there with somebody. It's going to resume for Ballinteer again. Orla Nolan picking out Niamh Sweeney. Tall, imposing figure. Left-footed shot comes in! Across the face of the goal. Out over the end line and wide. Well, the water break has been called, and the teams make their way off the pitch to get their refreshments. So that's it's just 16 and a half minutes gone. 4 points to 1 in favour of Ballinteer St. John's. People are divided about the merits of these breaks at these particular stages, but you know, if you're Ballinteer St. John's and you're leading like you are and that momentum is broken, what effect does it have on you? But for the Judes management team, an opportunity just led by Jeff Kane and Trevor Dunworth, Mick Nerney there as well, alongside Pauline Doherty and others, just to get things to settle down a little bit, just have a little bit of a word and try and work their way back into this contest. The referee has signalled it's time to get back underway. And the mentors of the Bottles leave the field of play, and St. Jude's goalkeeper Aoife McAuliffe makes her way back into the goal away on our right hand side. And this county junior championship final can get underway once again after the water break. McAuliffe found her player well there. There was the full back Aoife Walsh. In possession there was the wing back Cleona Nicoletti. That's a good ball by Cleona, and to pick out the player making that diagonal run across, it was Deirdre O'Shea. Good chance of a score here, is there, for St. Jude's? Ball is there to be won. It's won all right, but it's won by Ballinteer St. John's. Out now to Orla Nolan. Great pace, turning defence into attack. The ladies from Ballinteer playing left to right in this first half. This is the tall, gangly figure there once again of Niamh Sweeney. Selling a dummy, going left, going right. She's still going. She gets her shot away. A wayward shot in the end. Might still work out for them inside. No. St. Jude's have rescued themselves on that particular occasion, but away on the far side is Simonic Illighead. Played out towards the midfielder there, who's Kate Barr. Kate Barr to Michelle Carey. Wing back in towards Orla Nolan. Couple of fine early points, and she's still going strong here, Orla. It's a good ball played inside towards Grace Dent. There's a chance here. Keeper's down. The ball is in the net, and it stands. The goal stands for Ballinteer St. John's. 18, almost 19 minutes gone. It's Orla Nolan with the goal. Key and decisive moment in this county final by Ballinteer St. John's, who have been the dominant team in the opening 19 minutes or so. Now, what's the response here of St. Jude's? There is Aisling Gannon, but again, Ballinteer come away with it. Spoke about momentum being broken in the water break. It certainly had no effect on them whatsoever. Niamh Carey. Hand goes in, and it's well won back there by Grace Dent. looking for further scores. Sive McElligott, shot coming in, and that ball has gone high and it's gone over the bar. Little score for the Ballinteer ladies. And the kick out from, again, Aoife McAuliffe, so that makes the score now. It's 12 by the way they kicked that, yeah. So I'm going to confirm the score for you in a moment here with Judes are on the attack once again. It might change in a moment with Lisa Morris. The ball played inside there towards Aoife Keys. Working hard, Aoife. Still goes, shot coming in from Aoife, it's blocked. The referee has spotted an infringement and it's a free in anyway for St. Jude's. Five to a solitary point. That's going to change now, I'd imagine. It has done indeed. Niamh Kerr with that point for St. Jude's. So 1-5 Ballinteer, 2 points for St. Jude's. Again, Ballinteer on the attack. Their bench quite vocal on the far side of the ground. She's putting the foot on the gas. Here is Michelle Carey. Good ball by Michelle Carey down the line. Picking out Shauna Garvin. Shauna Garvin goes to ground. Still manages to pick out a colleague. Roisin McElligott plays it infield. Jude's now getting back in numbers. Is there a score coming at the end of this from Grace Dent? There is a score coming from Grace Dent rather. So it's 1-6 now to 2 points. Let's get it going is the shout from Judes. As Aoife McAuliffe has this kick out. As early evening sets in here in St. Margaret's in this Junior Championship County Final. At the moment, it's Ballinteer St. John's in the ascendancy, leading 1-6 to 2 points. Every time we say that, it seems to change. Niamh Kerr coming forward, a shot coming in from Niamh, and the decision there is a wide ball by the umpire. So no further addition to the scores. So still 7 points between the teams at the moment, with just coming up to 22 minutes gone in the opening half. Ball played out on that far side towards Aisling Gannon. She's won it well. Aisling still going under pressure. Needs a little bit of help here. She gets it from Deirdre O'Shea. Taking up possession there now is Niamh Kerr. The shot coming in for St. Jude's from Deirdre O'Shea. Deirdre O'Shea reducing the gap, 1-6 now to 3 points. And Roisin Kernan, Ballinteer, plays it short to the wing back there, who's Louise Tully. The race is on for possession, and it's won there by Niamh Sweeney. Quick transfer back to Orla Nolan, having an influential game for the Ballinteer ladies. Still going strong, the two number 8 side by side. Hannah Hegarty is the St. Jude's player, and Orla Nolan gets in behind her. The shot comes in from Orla. Is it a point? Indeed, a point. That was a fine score. She worked hard to get that one. 1-7 now to 3 points. 7 minutes to go to the half-time break. It's been a very positive opening half from Ballinteer, but Judes are battling back. Leona Nicoletti. Again, possession given away, and here come Ballinteer again with Michelle Carey infield towards Sive McElligott. Taken up by Niamh Sweeney. Niamh Sweeney trying to bring Alicia Tully into the play. They do maintain possession though on the 50-yard line. Niamh Sweeney checking options, the support options, comes all the way across there to Sive McElligott. Back out towards Shauna Garvin. The shot coming in there from Alicia Tully, but that's gone to the right of the post and wide. Actually, he has signalled a free, yeah. Good spot, Nige. So they mightn't have got the score from that particular attack, but they might get it from this placed ball. Orla Nolan reminds me a lot of Mary Nevin. Remember Mary Nevin, the Na Fianna star, Dublin All-Ireland winner in 2010. The stance and the stature. And she can certainly kick a fine ball too. Say that it's dropping inside, but the goalkeeper got her hand to it, Aoife McAuliffe, just to get it away. For St Jude's under a little bit of pressure there. Needs help. Oh, she's giving it away. There's a chance here now for Orla Nolan again. Orla goes to ground. Referee saw nothing wrong with that. Jude's come away with Niamh Carey, or with Niamh Doherty rather. But here come Ballinteer back in possession once again with Michelle Carey's shot coming in. That's going to bounce harmlessly out over the end line. Another wide registered. So still 1 goal and 7 points to 3 points now for Judes, with just over 25 minutes gone in the opening half. Ball played out there towards Cleona Nicoletti, but it's well won again by Orla Nolan. Orla still coming forward, driving forward. That's a good ball played inside as well, and a chance of a goal! A second goal for Ballinteer. Dublin panellist Niamh Sweeney making no mistake, and if Mick Bowen is watching this one, he'll be very pleased with the quality of that finish, I can tell you. Brilliantly taken goal, and well, 2 goals and 7 points now to 3 points with half time approaching. 26 minutes played in the opening half, 2-7 to 3 points in case you've just joined us. Ball played into the middle of the field, taken up by Kate Barr there. Kate Barr, good ball played inside towards Niamh Sweeney, the goal scorer. Second goal scorer, we should say, for Ballinteer St John's this evening, but the Judes have stolen that one. A ball played away on that far side out there towards Emily Burke. Emily Burke, it's a good ball played in, but can the Judes lady get there first? It would have been Lisa Morris. Instead it's her teammate Niamh Kerr who has it now. Plenty of orange shirts back, and one of them is Michelle Carey. Here come the Ballinteer girls again. Referee has the hand in the air. No need to stop that, let it go, they have possession. Away on that far side there now is Aisling, or not Aisling Gannon, but Sive McElligott actually. Still hungry for another score or two before the half-time break. Shot coming in there, and that one is gone over the bar. It was Grace Dent, I think they kicked that one, yeah. So 2 goals and 8 points now to 3 points inside the last few minutes of the opening half at St Margaret's. Intermediate Championship final tomorrow, Castleknock versus Coola. Looking forward to that one. Tonight we must crown our junior champions first, and a lot of work for St Jude's to do to battle back into this one. Trailing by 2 goals and 8 points now to 3 points as we approach half time. In possession there is Aoife Keys. Aoife Keys back to Cleona Nicoletti. Cleona Nicoletti plays it in towards the middle of the field. Good diagonal ball played out on this near side. Possession still, Ellie Young has it for Judes. There in support is Aisling Gannon, her colleague from the half forward line. Not for the first time though, possession has been overturned. Referee's whistle has gone. Free out for St Jude's, or for Ballinteer I should say. Bouncing ball, referee says a push by Shauna Garvin, and quickly taken free now for St Jude's into the hands of Lisa Morris, into the lady in space who's Ellie Young. Ellie Young puts the foot in the gas, plays the ball forward down the attacking left hand side back towards Deirdre O'Shea. Ball across the face of the goal, but no navy shirt there if you like, and Ballinteer could come away with it again. Played out towards Orla Nolan, seems to have covered every blade of grass on this pitch this evening in the first half. Ball played out towards Niamh Sweeney. Further down the line, but the Judes lady does well to get out there ahead of her. It's wearing number 19, that's Claire Gannon, who started the game in place of Roisin Connolly. Is there a Judes score before the half-time break here at St Margaret's? Good ball played out on this near side. In possession is Ellie Young. What's the support option? It's away on the far side. And it comes back out across there now towards meant for Lisa Morris. A goal will be good here. Oh, Lisa, no. Off the right foot, the ball just screwed away off her foot to the right of the post and wide. So we've got 2 goals and 8 points now to 3 points as we approach half time here in St Margaret's in the Dublin Ladies Junior Championship Final for 2020. This most strangest of years. Here is Niamh Casey. Good pace by Niamh Casey. She's been chased down by Cleona Nicoletti. But the Ballinteer ladies maintain possession with Shauna Garvin. Shauna Garvin picking out Roisin McElligott. Niamh Sweeney now. Plays it short on the edge of the D. Look at the burrow their way through side. McElligott tries a shot from distance. It's gone to the right of the post and wide on that particular occasion. Well, the 30 minutes have been played. There's a stoppage. There's Shauna Garvin is the Ballinteer lady who's down injured there at the moment, so the medics can come on the pitch and attend to her. So 2 goals and 8 points to 3 points in stoppage time at the end of the first half. And it's a little bit of concern there. I think Shauna's race might be run here. Certainly the medics seem to signal to the sideline that a change was necessary. She's now hobbling her way across the field, and yes, that is indeed a change for Ballinteer. Shauna Garvin is departing the fray for the leaders in this game, county final, and in is number 20, who's Caoimhe Brennan. Caoimhe Brennan wearing 20 in for Shauna Garvin. Kick out by the goalkeeper Aoife McAuliffe for St Judes. Into the hands of Ellie Young. Well taken there by the midfielder who's Aoife Keys. Good ball down the line too now to Lisa Morris. Lisa cutting in from the left hand side. There's a chance here for a score for Judes. It's Niamh Kerr. Referee has a hand in the air looking for the advantage that might come. Shot coming in from Niamh Kerr. Will she get the score? She has got the score. Well worked score that, in fairness, there for St Judes to reduce the gap. 2-8 to 4 points. Referee keeping a close eye at what's left in this first half here. Play continues. Away on that far side now is Kate Barr. Remember, in case you've just joined us, it's Ballinteer who are playing from left to right in this first half in the orange shirts and black shorts with the orange trim. And they're leading by 2 goals and 8 points to 4 points. Orla Egan looking to perhaps pick out Niamh Casey. No, instead it's Niamh Sweeney. Putting the foot on the accelerator again. Shot coming in from Niamh Sweeney, and that's a fine score from the centre half forward of Ballinteer St John's. A fine point to go with the goal that she got earlier on. So 2-9 now to 4 points. And still we play on here out in St Margaret's in North County Dublin. This all Southside Junior Championship County Final going the way at the moment of Ballinteer St John's. Referee spots the foul committed by Niamh Casey there, and it's a free for St Jude's and Cleona Nicoletti. Cleona picks out Lisa Morris well. Can they finish with a flurry? A goal would be nice for the game. Still Lisa Morris. Shot coming in from Lisa. It's gone high. It's gone over the bar. 2-8 now to 5 points. The referee is going to call for the ball, I think, now. This could be the last kick out. It is indeed. The referee has blown the half-time whistle. Simon Redmond from St Anne's. The teams are making their way off the field. The floodlights are coming on out here in St Margaret's, but at the moment the sun, if it was out, would certainly be shining on Ballinteer St John's, because they, in minutes, you can be sure of that. Now at midfield is number 7 Cleona Nicoletti, and also there is Aoife Keys for St Jude's, and away we go in the second half of this championship final. And Orla Egan, as he's done so much in the game, raiding forward once again for Ballinteer, looking for the opening score of this second half. Again, plenty of navy shirts back there to thwart her on that particular occasion. But they have possession back still on that opposite side. The referee's whistle is gone. He's going to throw it up there. Jude's player injured, and the medic just makes their way back onto the field to tend to her. Yeah. lights on here since just before the half-time whistle of the referee, Simon Redmond. A little bit of concern there for the Judes lady. There was one injury in the opening half. We saw that Shauna Garvin went off injured for Ballinteer St John's, and Quiva Brennan replaced her. No change necessary for St Jude's on this particular occasion. And play will resume with the Temple ladies playing left to right now in this second half. This is Aoife Keys, the midfielder. Looking perhaps for Ellie Young down this near side. No, she's coming in field. Missing out Deirdre O'Shea. Won back by Niamh Carey. Surging run by the centre half back. Still going. Shot coming in off the left foot and a good score. The opening score of the second half, 2-10 now to 5 points for Ballinteer St John's, as the kick out again is taken by Aoife McAuliffe. Taken up well by the number 12, who's Aisling Gannon. In possession now is Emily Burke. Continuing the run down the right hand side is the wing forward, who's Aisling Gannon. Ballinteer have broken up that particular attack, and here they come again with Niamh Carey, sister of Michelle, from Hockey International in her day. Steps being called by the Judes bench, but to no avail. The ball is played forward there towards Niamh Sweeney. Got a goal in the first half for Ballinteer, but Judes have it back now with Roisin Connolly. Well taken by Deirdre O'Shea. Shot was blocked down there by Orla Nolan, but comes back still to Deirdre O'Shea. Plays the ball in towards Niamh Kerr. Niamh Kerr, quick transfer out there towards Aoife Keys. Still going Aoife. Referee has the hand in the air for the advantage, which is not coming because the ball had gone back on the Ballinteer St John's side. So it's going to be a free-in. And an opportunity to reduce the gap. It's 2-10 to 5 points at the moment, and it's Ellie Young that's going to take it. It's gone in and it's gone over the bar from her, so 2-10 now to 6 points with just under 4 minutes played in the second half here at St Margaret's. Ball is won there well by Kate Barr. Infield towards Sive McElligott. Inside is Niamh Sweeney, being faced by the centre back, who's Niamh Doherty. But here come Judes down that far side as they come into a more central position. Need a little bit of help there, Niamh Doherty, but they maintain possession, and in there now is Niamh Kerr. Niamh Kerr looking for the run of Aoife Keys in support, but the ball is taken away from her. Ballinteer lady foul on the way out. And they come forward once again, playing from right to left in this second half. This is Grace Dent. Grace Dent back to Orla Nolan. Orla Nolan towards Roisin McElligott. Left-footed kick coming in from Niamh Sweeney. That's gone left of the post and wide, so spurring that opportunity to add to the goal and the point that she got in the opening half of the contest. And once again, it's Aoife McAuliffe. Again, the referee's whistle has gone. He's seen something in there to award a free out to St Jude's. 2-10 to 6 points is the score at the moment in this junior championship final for 2020. Deirdre O'Shea chasing it down, doing well. Progress being momentarily held up, but she manages to get it forward towards Niamh Kerr. The way across towards the edge of the D, and picked up well there by Emily Burke. Emily Burke to Niamh Kerr. Shot coming in from Niamh Kerr. That's going to bounce harmlessly left and wide of the target. So Roisin Kiernan, the goalkeeper for Ballinteer. Going across there again is Orla Egan to provide the link for that pass, which he now has possession of the ball after. And striving forward once again, looking for the run on that far side there of Roisin McGilligan. Again, the referee's whistle is gone, it's going to be a free. To St. Jude's. Ball played across, was going to be intercepted well there by Ellie Young. And Jude's coming forward once again. In possession there is Roisin Connolly, having her jersey pulled, but doesn't matter, referee didn't see that. Niamh Sweeney into Sive McGilligan now for Ballinteer St. John's. Goes one way, goes the other, switches the pattern of the play away on that far side. Oh, diving in there, Jude's lady did well, and she's won herself a free for her troubles as well. Ball played out on this near side now of the pitch towards Ellie Young.
Good stuff.
Going out in front there is Emily Burke. That's a good ball down the right hand side for Niamh Kerr. Gets there ahead of the Ballinteer defender. Niamh Kerr plays it there to Aisling Gannon now. Aisling Gannon into the centre position to Deirdre O'Shea. A shot from Deirdre O'Shea. That's a fine score from St. Jude's, you'd have to say. 2-10 now to 7 points. Roisin Kernan with the kick out once again towards Orla Nolan. Everything seems to go through the fulcrum that is Orla Nolan. She's been challenged by Cleona Nicoletti. She goes to ground, the number 8, and it's a free to Ballinteer. Ball there, picking out the centre half forward, who's Niamh Sweeney, giving Niamh Doherty a tough time with there. Back out to the corner forward, Roisin McGilligan. In towards Niamh Sweeney, the corner forward has it back again. Roisin coming forward, a quick transfer inside. Is there a chance of a goal here? Great block inside. Ball there to be won. St. Jude's have won it and can relieve the pressure on their goal line. Still plenty of fight and plenty of spirit left in the Templeogue girls here. The hand coming in there from Leisha Tully. And the referee said that's too quick. We'll have a stoppage, an injury there to a Ballinteer player. Referee just checking on her.
Let's go.
We've got just over 9 minutes gone in the second half here.
Get the ball in, please. Right.
Ballinteer St. John's have led all the way in this final. 2-10 now to 7 points. The magic spray there being applied. That should see her through. Yes, indeed, as we said earlier on, that intermediate championship final tomorrow is Coola versus Castleknock, Southside versus Northside at Fingallions, 6:30, live on the Dublin Ladies Gaelic Facebook page. Look forward to bringing you that tomorrow. We have a bit of business to transact here first in this junior championship final for 2020. Infield there towards Emily Burke, but back there was the centre half back, who's Niamh Carey. And Johns have it again with Elaine Egan. Don't let her out is the shout from the Jude's bench. But they're working their way well down this near side. Good work there again by Orla Nolan. And the referee spotting an infringement, a push there on the Jude's defender, and it's going to be a free out for the Templeogue ladies to be taken there by Claire Gannon. Long ball looking for Niamh Kerr. Full back is there, who's Ellie Keenan. Great strength. The wing back is Alicia Tully. Towards Niamh Leahy. Ball play down towards Grace Dent. But again, the Judes defenders are there in numbers. Emily Brown is one of them, but she's lost out there to Michelle Carey. Told to hand away on that far side. Ball played across. Oh, that's a free in. A free in. The Ballinteer lady coming off second best in that particular challenge. Again, the medics are on the pitch to attend, but an opportunity for Ballinteer to extend their advantage. There's going to be a change for Judes. It looks like Aoife Rocket is going to be coming in. Free here now for Ballinteer. It's Orla Nolan. Orla Nolan has put it over the bar. This is 2-11 now to 7 points. Here's what it is. Yeah, in this junior championship final for 2020. Fair that change in a moment actually, but tell you who has come off anyway. That's Aoife Keys, who's come off for St Jude's, who have won that ball well in the middle of the field. Get the ball into the forward line early, that's the shout, but it's won back well there by the full back, who's Ellie Keenan. Way towards Niamh Casey. Plays it over the head of the Jude's defender. Got a hand in there I think, and it's gone out for a line ball to Ballinteer. Niamh Casey. All the way across again to Orla Nolan. Surely a candidate for player of the match in this junior championship final. Mind you, Niamh Redmond, or Niamh Sweeney rather, wouldn't be too far behind her with her contribution so far. But here come Judes now again. Can they engineer a goal that would really ignite this contest? The ball is played out towards Niamh Kerr. Shot coming in. The goalkeeper was well behind it and got it away just in the nick of time. For Ballinteer St John's now with Niamh Carey. Niamh Carey to her sister Michelle on that far side. Again, great pace by the wing back to turn defence into attack as they work down the opposite side of the pitch as we look at it here at St Margaret's. Michelle Carey now driving forward once again. The green fields of St Margaret's are open in front of her. She'll kick this. Will something come of it inside? Oh, no, it's signalled wide by the umpire. We're hoping that the breaking ball might have just fallen for them there and someone might have got a touch onto it, but no, the umpire had signalled it wide. Again, well taken out there by Cy McElligott. Ball played in field towards her sister Roisin. We'll go for the return ball here. It's Niamh Sweeney has it now. Niamh Sweeney to Niamh Casey. A shot from Niamh Casey. That's gone high and over the bar. Good, well taken score there by Niamh Casey. So it's 2-12 now to 7 points with 14 minutes gone in the second half of this junior championship final for 2020. Up they go, well taken again by Orla Egan, looking for that run diagonally out of Niamh Sweeney. Niamh has it. Needs a little bit of support perhaps. Plays it all the way across towards Niamh Casey. In field there is Grace Dent. That's to the right of the post and wide. No change has been contemplated, it looks like, yet by either sets of management other than what's been made already in this contest. One of them enforced for Ballinteer in that first half as we look at kick out from the Ballinteer goalkeeper, but only finds Orla Nolan. On this near side now is Leisha Tully. Leisha back to Michelle Carey. Michelle Carey to Orla Nolan. Her support option on that far side is Niamh Carey. And trying to come forward with it is Niamh Casey. Progress momentarily held up. Has the support option. in terms of recycling it here now for Ballinteer St John's. All the way back across there now is Leisha Tully. Leisha Tully in towards the central area, picked up well by the substitute, who's Cueva Brennan. Missed opportunity there for them. I'm just looking up in the sky here away to our right. It looks a little bit red, which suggests tomorrow mightn't be a bad day at all. Hopefully tomorrow evening will be fine when the intermediate championship final is on. Anyway, that's the main thing. But for the moment, we're still looking at the junior championship final for 2020. The Southside battle of Ballinteer, St John's and St Judes. The referee has signalled it's going to be a throw ball. Batted down by the Judes lady with breaks to Orla Nolan once again. Orla in towards Grace Dent. Grace Dent putting the foot down, cutting in from that right hand side. The hand comes in, a good block, but it comes back there to Michelle Carey. High shot from Michelle. Another wide registered for Ballinteer St John's. Water break is called in the second half of this junior championship final for 2020, just on short of 17 minutes. Again, opportunity for the respective coaches to get some advice for the last 15 minutes or so of this contest to their charges. Can St Jude's engineer the opportunities for goals, which is what they really need now at this particular stage? Or are Ballinteer just going to steady the ship and see their way through to the county title? It's been looking like that for a very, very large period of the game. It's actually since the throw-in. And it's just a little bit like listening in on the boxing last week in Katie Taylor's fight, when you listen to the corners in these terms, the coaches giving their words of wisdom. To 12-7, yeah, is the current score. So we know the title is going Southside, but which club is it going to? Is it going to Ballinteer, or can St Jude's rally in the last 15 minutes? 12-7 points is a big, big gap for them to make up at this stage. But a goal now in the first couple of minutes of this restart, who knows what it might ignite. So play will resume with Aoife McAuliffe, the goalkeeper for St Jude's. Will Ballinteer have it back again? Is that Michelle Carey? Is it coming in with the shot off the left foot? It's gone wide anyway. And again, Aoife McAuliffe with the kick out for St Jude's. Perhaps might come out this near side on this particular occasion. Up they go. Well won by the Jude's lady. Is Ellie Young. Got great length on that delivery down towards Emily Burke. Again, Ballinteer have won it back. Orla Nolan, surely the player of the match. Good ball to our partner in the midfield area, who's Kate Barr. Cohesion and quality in the attack. Niamh Casey, shot coming in. Has she got the score? No. Signalled for a 50. The umpire away on the opposite side of the goal has a signal for that, so it will be a 50. And Orla Nolan will take it from the ground. Delivery inside was meant, I'm sure, for Grace Dent, but St. Jude's have won it back, and the referee's whistle has gone, and Ballinteer lady down inside the D in the goal away to our left as we look at it here. Another injury stoppage. Referee just making sure everything is okay with her before resuming. Just officially just over 19 minutes gone in this second half. 2-12 to 7 points, and play will resume with the St. Jude's on the attack. The wing back is Roisin Connolly, picks out Deirdre O'Shea, the centre half forward, out around the middle of the field. Comes off the foot of our colleague inside and breaks back onto the side of Niamh Carey. Here come Ballinteer again, Orla Nolan. Good defending there by St. Jude's to win it back again. Now here's Deirdre O'Shea. Their midfield general plays it away on the far side. Slipped that well there, did Lisa Morris. Lisa Morris, the quick transfer to Cleona Nicoletti. Good work this by Judes. Now can they get the score out of it? Referee's whistle has gone. No. Much to the annoyance of the Judes bench, she's actually awarded a free there to Ballinteer St. John's from the 70-yard line. Inside the last 10 minutes of the contest now. 2-12, it's 18 to 7. That's the position at the moment. Kate Barr for Ballinteer kicks it straight into the hands of Roisin Connolly. Roisin tries to get it in there, but it's won back by Leisha Tully. Leisha Tully ball out on this near side to 24, who's Belen Swords. Ball played inside there to Sive McElligott. Soccer Style tries to get it through. Illegally, says the referee, and it's a free out. No time to waste at all for Judes. We've got it away on the far side now to Cleona Nicoletti. Battling for possession. Referee keeping a close eye on it, but breaks back on the Ballinteer side with Niamh Casey. Good ball played inside there towards Grace Dent. A shot from Grace Dent. Well taken. Score by the corner forward. 2:13 now to 7 points. 21.5 minutes gone in the second half. And Aoife McAuliffe once again with the kick out from the hands for St. Jude's. On that far side over there is Roisin Connolly. Again, the intercept has come the way of Ballinteer St. John's, looking to get that early ball into the danger area and then forced back out the field. Player down. Play continues with Ballinteer in possession. All the way across there now to Belen Swords again. Low centre of gravity, but she's lost possession there. She's in there battling to try and win it back, and now the referee blows the whistle and allows them to take the free. And again, an injury to a Ballinteer player away on that far side. So another stoppage, another break in play. Yes, tomorrow evening we will be in the home of Fingallion's GAA club in Swords. 6:30, the Intermediate Championship final for 2020. Coola, a couple of Dublin stars in their panel, and Castleknock not short of quality players themselves. It should be a very enjoyable evening's football out there tomorrow evening, and we will of course have it live for you here on our Facebook page. In possession there now is the centre half back, who's Niamh Doherty, coming forward. It's a good ball played in now in the central area. They're still coming forward with Deirdre O'Shea. Deirdre O'Shea is robbed and it's taken by Niamh Carey for Ballinteer St. John's. Orla Nolan has the support of Niamh Carey. Back out there again is Orla Egan directing operations for Ballinteer St. John's. Niamh Kerry diving in there, and the ball is played down the line towards Ballinteer, thrown into the corner. Has her pat the goal blocked. She's Dummies one way, Dummies the other. She's cutting in. She's doing well here. Is there a score at the end of this for Ballinteer? No. Judes have won it back. Deep inside their own half. Wing back is Cleona Nicoletti. Cleona into the centre. That's Ellie Young in possession now. She's challenged her illegally shirt pull, says the referee. 24 minutes gone in the second half. There will be stoppage time at the end of the game. Substitution for St. Jude's. It looks like Quiva O'Brien is gone in wearing 17, and lady coming off on this near side is number 14, the full forward, who's Niamh Kerr. That's the change by the Judes management in the last 6 minutes of this contest. Here's the midfielder now, is Katie Barr once again. Good ball played inside towards Orla Nolan. Orla, that's a fine ball to pick out Niamh Casey on that far side. Score or two more perhaps in Ballinteer before the end of the evening. Grace Dent. Just maintaining possession. The navy shirts of St. Jude's are funneling back in numbers to provide as much of a block towards the goal as they can. They are forcing them back out the field, and now they'll try and come down the attacking right hand side again. Ball play there towards Ballinteer. Orla Egan, or Nolan rather. Was she being held up out there? The referee said no. Play continues with Ballinteer in possession of the ball. The shot coming in. Orla Nolan with that shot falls kindly on the Ballinteer side. Out there is Niamh Carey. Shot coming in from Niamh Carey. That's gone wide. Another wide called. So just 4 minutes now to go plus stoppage time. It's 2:13 to 7 points. Is the score, and the county board management, it looks as if, will be presenting the trophy to Ballinteer St. John's in the next few minutes here at St. Margaret's. The ball is played long inside the 50-yard line, and the race for possession is on. The scrap for possession is on with Ballinteer. Come away with it. Orla Nolan once again goes back for the return ball, has it now, plays it towards Leisha Tully. Leisha Tully towards Kate Barr. Barr playing it forward into the run there of Katrina O'Brien. Katrina O'Brien picks out Grace Dent. Dent going backwards. In possession now is Michelle Carey. Changing the direction of the play on this near side. Towards her sister Niamh, and Niamh picks out Sivan McGilligan, cutting in. She's got Roisin Connolly for company out there. They do maintain possession of the ball. She's gone in around the end line. The shot coming in. Now it's gone out of play for a goal kick to St. Jude's. 3 minutes to go then, in a contest which has been disappointing really, I think, in a lot of respects. Ballinteer just far too strong in most sectors of the park, and particularly up front where they can take the scores as they have done, and are deservingly on their way to the county title, junior championship title for 2020. But St. Jude's, who have camogie matters as well to come this weekend, a lot of dual players out there, busy period for them. But here's Elaine Egan now for Ballinteer St. John's again, looking to pick out Sive McKilligog. Elaine Egan. That wasn't the intended pass. Judes have it back once again. The ball is played down towards Aisling Gannon. Aisling has it now. Again, a wall of orange shirts getting back. In possession there now is Lisa Morris. Shot coming in, goalkeeper well behind it. Gets there ahead of the challenge of the Judes lady. And again, here come Ballinteer down the opposite side of the pitch. Just 90 seconds plus stoppage time to go in this Junior Championship final for 2020. The wind now starting to get up here at St Margaret's as well, as Michelle Carey sets them on the attack once again. Good scrap between the two of them there, but it's won by Simon McGilligog. This is little Bellin Swords. Kate Barr. Again, Bellin Swords being chased down by the number 19 there for St Jude's, who is Claire Gannon. Just maintaining possession well, working their way across the pitch. The soon to be crowned junior football champions for 2020. This most strangest of years, as we said earlier on, no spectators in here tonight. That's why we're absolutely delighted to be able to bring you this live stream, and tomorrow night for the Intermediate Championship final as well. Kate Barr now for Ballinteer St John's, doing really well. Again, trying to cut in along the end line. Ballinteer to get another score before the end of the game. Shot comes in, blocked by the goalkeeper, but I think the referee had signalled a free in anyway. He had, yeah. So we are going to have at least one more score in this championship final. Yeah, the wind certainly is getting up a little bit here now, that's for sure. But Ballinteer have been brewing up a storm since the game started. They've really been unstoppable this evening, and an opportunity to add another one to the official record. Now she plays it across, his shot coming in, and it's gone over the bar from, is it Bellin Swords there. So 2-14 now to 7 points, and we are over the allotted half an hour by almost a minute here now. And Ellie Young for St Jude's with Ballinteer again breaking up that particular attack. In possession there now is Nisha Mooney, doing well. Orla Nolan just counting down the clock. Michelle Carey again, another impressive performance for them this evening. Grace Dent playing the ball inside to the Eddie in space. They might finish with a flurry of another goal here. Shot coming in, oh, just wide. Would have been a real icing on the cake if that one gone in. Third goal. 31 minutes and 20 seconds played in the second half. Referee with the whistle in the mouth. He looks at the watch, he knows it's up, but it's at his discretion now. And still he allows play to continue. Orla Nolan breaks it down again for Ballinteer St John's, but only to the Jude's centre half back, who's Niamh Doherty. That's a good ball played out there to Emily Burke. Emily's battling back for possession again. Needs a little bit of help here. She doesn't get it. Well, she does get it from the referee. And it's a free in for St Jude's, and it looks to me as if it's going to be Deirdre O'Shea, is it, that's going to take this perhaps from the hands of the referee, perhaps telling her this could be the last kick of the game. She goes for the goal, and she gets the goal. Well taken goal there by Deirdre. And that's 2-14 now to 1-7. And still there's time to be played. Almost 3 minutes of stoppage time now at the end of the game. Ballinteer coming forward once again. Niamh Carey. Hockey, athletics, Gaelic football, excels at them all. Here's the ball played inside there now towards Nisha Mooney. Wins it back. This little flyer, 24 Bellin Swords. Was there a chance here? A shot? Oh, blocked by the goalkeeper inside. Credit to Aoife McAuliffe for the save on that one. And now the referee has blown the full-time whistle Ballinteer St John's are the Junior Championship winners in Dublin for 2020. Outstanding performance from start to finish. Orla Nolan in particular in the middle of the field. You had the Careys on the half-back line, Michelle and Niamh playing their part as well. Grace Stent wasn't found wanting either. But from start to finish, they controlled the game. Congratulations to Ballinteer, commiserations to St Jude's. Ballinteer, the Dublin Junior Football Champions for 2020. And one more reminder about our Intermediate Championship final tomorrow evening from Fingallions, or at Swords. It's at 6:30 and it's Coola versus Castleknock. But this evening, this Friday evening here out in St Margaret's, belongs to Ballinteer.
Okay, Cogorgus the Ballinteer and Cogorgus the St Niamh Jude freshen. Míle buíochas the Niamh Moraid, Cumul Palm Niamh Moraid fui Usan Hoshna Nocht. Great thank you to St Margaret's for presenting the pitch this evening in pristine order as they normally do. They're very generous to Dublin Ladies Football and we thank them sincerely for the use of their facilities here this evening. Míle buíochas freshen don Ray Torix na Multoriala. Thanks Simon for refereeing. Great job as normal that you've done. The last number of years, for those of you who haven't been reaching this stage, we have recognised what referees do, that referee finals. We normally present them with a little memento. So Simon, if you want to step forward, I will hand you this. Okay. Okay. Thanks a million, Simon.
Cheers.
Fair play.
Thanks
Good job.
very much.
Fair play.
Thank
Thanks. Now, St Jude's, you've reached the final competitive competition here, so your day will come, don't be disappointed. I know that Ballinteer have been building for the last number of years and you finally got over the line tonight, so congratulations to you. I'm responsible for many things and so is the county board, but we're never responsible for picking the player of the match. So if you disagree with it, you have about 6 different people in white coats and all sorts of coats to disagree with. So, you see? So the player of the match is, great silence here, is number 8 for Ballinteer St John. All right. No, I can't hand it to you. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Fair play. Okay. So while I'm thanking people, it would be very remiss of me now tonight not to thank the members of the executive and especially Mary O'Connor, the county secretary, and Patricia Monaghan for producing programmes. This has been a very difficult year in terms of fixtures and how we went about things, and a special thanks to Paul McLaughlin for the way he made up the fixtures, and everything has run so swiftly and so smoothly, and we're within reason bang on target in completing what we need to complete in the Premier competitions. I think, Mary, if I'm right, this is the 4th final this week, and we've completed them on time and scheduled. And as we go on, there's another one tomorrow night, and it'll be more in the weeks ahead and so forth. So thank you for members of Ladies Gaelic Football in Dublin for being patient with us and taking on board the difficulties of the year and running with the changes that we made, and hopefully we will see the competitive season for the clubs out and let Intercounty look after itself as it goes forward. So thanks Paul and Mary and Patricia. So, St. Jude's, I know you have a captain there somewhere, and I'm not quite sure who it is. But before you step forward, I'd also like to say thanks to your management team. You know, it's been difficult in all management teams this year trying to keep going in the training and so forth with all the restrictions. So you've got very far. You didn't get over the line, but your day will come. Okay? So if you want to step forward. These are the runners-up medals. So, no, I just want to say to you, don't be disappointed, because there's only one set of those presented this year, and you have them, and St. Jude's had them. So, you know. Okay. Spin around. Okay. Okay.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Yeah. Now, so I know there's a captain waiting over there somewhere patiently to pick this up. So congratulations to you and Ballinteer St. John. I know a lot of people from Ballinteer St. John have contributed a lot to ladies football over the years, and I'm delighted that I know Bernard is here, and we are presenting this to you, and I want to acknowledge Bernard's contribution to ladies football here in Dublin over the years and the club. So the best of luck to you, and enjoy it in these times. So as best you can. All right, congratulations. Okay.
Photo shoot.
Okay.
I'll just say a few thanks. So first of all, I just want to say, I don't know what way to say, a huge thanks to the rep, everyone involved in organising the fixtures, the county board, and especially with coronavirus making sure today's match went ahead. And just a huge thanks to St. Margaret's for letting us use their pitch. Thanks very much.
3 cheers for St. Jude. 3 cheers for St. Jude.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay.
So next, St. Jude's. Look, we've met you 3 times in the final in the past year, so I think that alone just shows how well matched the teams are. We drew in the first round, and we knew coming in today it was going to be a really challenging match, and just hard luck. We know how hard it is to lose in the final. We did that to you guys last year, but just you should be so proud. You've played unreal, and I've no doubt we'll meet in more finals to come. So just well done, Jude. Then I also want to say a huge thanks to our supporters. I know both teams would have expected a lot more today, but just thanks so much for the stream. Oh, it's still going live, great. I was hoping that would be over. But yeah, just thanks so much to them for setting it up so our friends and family could watch from home. And I just want to say a special thanks as well to Ballinteer St. John's for all the support they've given us leading up to the match, especially the video they made. The girls really appreciated it. So just thanks so much to all the supporters for both teams. Then next, I want to say a massive thanks to our manager, Eamon Nocton, and our coaches, Garvin, Paul Nolan, who can't be here, and Paul Leahy. So Paul, first of all, has taken on the extra job of COVID officer, and there's no better man for the job. So just want to say a huge thanks, Paul, for the constant texts to fill out our health questionnaire so the match can train to go ahead. We really appreciate it. Then Paul Nolan can't be here, but he's definitely the cool and calm voice on the sideline, always giving us guidance, so just want to say a huge thanks to him. And Alan and Eamon, the not so cool and calm voices at times. Just want to say on behalf of the team, like, we started this 4 years ago, and you've had where you want ladies football to be, and I think it's such a credit to the the amount of work that you've put into this team, and thanks so much on behalf of the team for the support and belief you have, and really did it today. I think we lived up to that potential, so thanks so much to the two of you. Then finally, the team, just want to say well done, girls, we did it. Just bottom of my heart, like, I'm so proud to be captain to such an amazingly talented group of girls. I know I was injured for most of the season and managed to get a goal in my head there at the end, so I think it was exciting, but I think that goes to show, like, what a great squad that we have. It's not individuals saying anymore, it's a real team effort, so just well done, girls, for all the commitment this year, and, you know, congrats. We'll celebrate properly when we can, and well done. BSJ all the way!
Guys, 2 rows. Johnny Cobb. Yeah, thank you.
Seconds in the post. Thank you for those kind words. Check it in the post.
Thank you.